me getting pissed about being in the Rico filing, injunction with an exhibit, and then not want, because I was critical of it.
So she's basically saying that she was critical of the lawsuit and that she was appalled that she was in an exhibit. But here's a specific message to Hindsight that says, "Hi, do you have any contact information for Nick the Hat for the Rico case? I have testimony to give them about a phone call I had with Stephen McCrabtree just after he first started helping the mob crew. Would you be able to call me? I could use a little advice. Julie." So Hindsight writes down, yeah, you can reach out to him, 1-800-TELL-DOG, and put the phone number there and put Nick the Hat's text number in there, and provided tips@manhunts.one and an email at doxing@atnight.agency. So she provided everything that Julie asked, but Julie lied. She tried to tell the world she didn't want to be a part of the Rico case. And here is the receipt that she actually sought out Nick and the team to be added in her testimony, be provided to them for the sake of that case. Again, a big old fat lie. Now that we know that Julie is capable of lying, can we ever trust anything that ever comes out of her mouth again? I don't know. Let's keep listening.
I was openly critical of it. They didn't like me being openly critical of it. I said, I don't understand the strategy. I don't understand how this gets anybody closer to finding out what happened to Sebastian. Barbecue lady doesn't know where he is, and it just got worse from there.
That's on fire.
And, is very, very good friends with, like, best buddies with Hindsight 2002.
Okay, now she's going to start getting into Hindsight. Now, mind you, I know Hindsight. I know Mama Rissa. And outside of the fact that they came from TikTok, everything that this woman has said about them is a flat out lie. So here is Julie Skolnik yet again. Hi, Hindsight. I have several good tips for Nick the Hat. 1, Rafe camera footage from roads, highways on the ramp in Hendersonville. And 2, some really bad stuff on Cluminati and JS for Justice that I don't think Nick knows. Would you please ask him if we can set up a 10-minute call soon? My cell is blah, blah, blah. Let me know if this is possible, please. I would really appreciate it. So do you guys see this? Do you guys understand why Julie is acting like this? She keeps saying she talked to all these people. But according to all of the receipts, she's been trying to speak to all these people and nobody would speak to her.